Hello everybody, I want to show you with this video 10 cool things you can do with the Samsung Galaxy A14. And the first thing I want to show you is if you are in a meeting or on cinema maybe, and if you forgot to put your phone on silence, that is not good, because if someone is calling you, everyone knows you forgot that. But there's a nice way to put the phone on silence, but just put it head over on the flat surface and the phone is immediately on silent. So pretty nice. And what is also pretty cool, if you pick up your phone later, could you hear that? You will have a little vibration, which one gives you a sign that you have received something, like WhatsApp messages or a missed call, like in our case now. So a pretty cool feature. But don't wonder if this last feature doesn't work at you, because you have to enable it first. Let me show you how you can do that. So just scroll down here, tap you on the symbol for the settings. Then you need to scroll down to the point, advanced features. And here you will need to point motions and gestures. And these are the both points here we had. Now the first one is turn over to mute phone. So this is enabled by default, but the one above here you have to enable by your own to alert when the phone is picked up. So just tap here, and if it's turned blue, then this feature is enabled. And you have also multitasking options here at the phone. So that means that you can make two things at the same time, like maybe watching a YouTube video and below you can look for something on the internet. No? Let me show you a bit more about. So first of all, you have to open the app, which one should here on top. So let's follow with our example. Now let's take YouTube maybe then. So now I'm having YouTube here on top, but I have to go now on the three lines here to open the recent tabs. Then I need to look for the app YouTube. So now tap you on the symbol of YouTube, and then you will have the chance here at the second point to open it in a split screen view. So just tap on it, and now you will have YouTube here on top, and below you can select now another application. Maybe let's keep going on with our example. Let's open a Chrome browser here for the internet. So now I'm having here on top YouTube, and I can watch my video, and next to I can have a look on the internet, or you can open also other apps to work on it, to write messages and so on. So a pretty nice mode. And if you want to finish it, just tap here on the middle, and if you swipe it down, you will left the YouTube app, and if you swipe it up, you will left the Chrome browser. So a pretty nice mode. Yeah, but there's a better mode to have the split screen view, and for that also open the app you want to have on top, like in our case here YouTube. Then take your phone and take two fingers and swipe them from below to the middle of the screen, and you have split the screen as well. And I can choose here also from the other apps you want to have below, like in our case web browser, and now you have also as well on top YouTube and below the web browser. Pretty nice. So but don't wonder if this feature doesn't work at you right now, because you have to enable it first. Let me show you how you can do that. For that, just scroll down here, tap here on the symbol for the settings. Then you need to scroll down to the point advanced features, and you will find the point labs. And these last points here, both last points has to be enabled. The swipe for pop-up view and swipe for the split screen view. Okay, and that means whenever you want to, that means if you want to split the screen, so just take your phone and two fingers, swipe them from below to the middle, and you have split the screen. Pretty nice. Now we have here the settings on top and below YouTube. Pretty nice. And as I've told you, you should also enable this point here, swipe for pop-up view, because with that you can create a floating window. Let me show you a bit more about. So just open the app you want to have as a floating window, like in our case YouTube. Now you can watch a video and doing something next to. Okay, and now just swipe here from the corner to the middle, like this. Sometimes you have the notification like this, so this requires a bit training. But if you swipe in here like this, I have this floating window right now. Now I can go here on the blue bar to put it on another position, and I can work now with the stuff I wanted to do, maybe to write messages and so on, while watching a YouTube video, or listen to music on a YouTube video. So a pretty nice feature. And yeah, if you finish with the stuff you wanted to do, and if you want to have YouTube here as Also on the full screen, just tap here on the blue bar, and then you have the chance here to enlarge it again to have it here on the full screen. So a pretty nice mode. Okay, let me show you now a nice trick for all the Samsung phones, even for the Samsung Galaxy A14, of course, because you can quick launch the camera by just double tapping the power button, and you immediately the camera without missing time for looking for the camera app and so on. A pretty nice feature. What it makes even greater, even if your phone is on standby, just double tap the power button and you immediately the camera without wasting time and so on. And hey, made it saves a great picture one day. And by the way, if you're already at the camera, you have also a nice way to make selfies. So just hold your phone like this and lift up your palm like me. The phone will recognize it and then it will take a selfie. So pretty nice. So one more time, just lift up your palm. The phone is recognizing it and it makes a selfie. And this phone have also a kids mode here. This is pretty nice because if you want to give this phone here to your child, then the child have only children-friendly content. Pretty nice. Even if it's your phone, you can give this phone to your child and enable this kids mode, and in that moment the child have only access to the kids mode and not to the other stuff here on the phone. Let me show you a bit more about. So just scroll down here, then you have here the shortcuts. Scroll down again, then you have much more shortcuts, by the way, and the second page. And now we have to add a symbol first. Just tap you on the plus symbol and look now here for the kids mode. Here it is. You have 2 pages here. On the second page you will find the kids mode. Hold your finger on it and swipe it down. And now we have here now the kids mode. Just go on done. Okay. So what to do now? First of all, we have to set it up a bit. So just go here on kids, the kids mode. Go on start. And now the phone is downloading here the stuff. And installing it and so on. And you have also to install the first apps here on the phone. It sounds pretty complicated, but it isn't. You will see that in the next steps. But you really make your phone very child-friendly. And yeah. So now we have to continue here. The phone asks us now if we want to add also Samsung Kids mode in our apps. What is good? So leave this checkbox here turned on. Just go and continue. Go again on continue. As the phone says, it's a safe place. Okay, we have to allow some stuff now. Okay, now we're in the kids mode. As I've told you, we have to download here some stuff first, because now we have to download here some applications, and I would recommend to you to download all. How to download them? That's pretty easy, as I've said. Just tap on it. Okay, just tap here on continue. Go on install. And the phone is installing now these apps. So pretty easy, as you can see. And you have to do this with all the stuff. After you can open it here directly, let us do it. You have to allow here also some stuff. So I've started now with the phone, because here you can give permissions for your child. So which numbers your child is allowed to dial. What is pretty nice. With a plus symbol here you can add some people, and only these persons are allowed to call. What is pretty nice. And also here with the camera app, pretty simple, this camera app, and it's not a complicated, and really child friendly, and all the pictures your child is doing here with the phone will stay here only visible in this child mode. So a pretty nice thing. And if you have children, I really recommend to you to enable here this feature. So let's go here also to you can download here also the gallery. So you should download the gallery after the camera thingy. But let's have a look here on the camera, by the way. First of all, you have to allow always the stuff here, but just once at the beginning. And now we are here at the camera. So your child have just your photo and videos, so very child friendly. And if he wants, he can have also this effects here on top, but not that overloaded like in your basic camera and so on. And you have also very nice games here. Let me forward it a bit that you don't have to wait for too long now. Okay, let's go and open after you have downloaded it. And this is also pretty nice. You have a house here and you can visit everyone here. And let's do some games here. So pretty nice, and these are child-friendly games. No boom 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 boom. No. This is child-friendly content. And you have also, what is great here, a browsing app. That means if your child is surfing on the internet, you can give your child permissions for some websites, and your child can only surf on these websites. So your child is really protected. And if this phone is your phone and you want to go back to your content, how to get out of it? So just tap here on the arrow, and then you have to enter your phone pin. In my case, it's pretty simple. It's 4 times the 1. May your child, or I'm pretty sure, because children are very intelligent, I'm pretty sure your child knows this code already. So then you can set up a special pin only for that kids mode. Let me show you how. So just scroll on here, scroll down a second time. Let's go here in the app again, in this child-friendly app, and just tap here on the 3 points. And now you can set up here on settings. First of all, you have to enter your phone pin code. Now you can add a lock type for this app here. So now you can enable here a Samsung Kids pin. Maybe 4 times the 3. And you have to confirm it 4 times the 3. Okay. And now that means if we want to go out now, my phone code doesn't work anymore, so I have to take the Samsung Kids pin. So a pretty nice mode, and if you have children, you should enable it. And you can hide apps here also with the phone. So that means if you're having an app which one let you feel a bit uncomfortable if someone sees that, then you can hide it. So whatever app you want to have, maybe a TikTok, just an example. You have TikTok on your phone and no one should see that you have TikTok on your phone. So what to do then? Go to the home screen, like in my case right now, take 2 fingers and pinch them in. And then you have here at the home screen settings, this settings symbol here. Okay, and now you will have, if you scroll down a bit, the point hide apps on home and app screen. Okay, now you have a list with all your apps here. So look now for the app you want to hide. Now let's keep going on with our example. TikTok here. Turn on. Go on done after. And let's have a look. TikTok is gone. So TikTok is no more on the phone. But how to have TikTok then? Because we have it on our phone, we want to use it. How to use TikTok then? That's a bit complicated, but better than nothing. Let me show you 2 ways to have it. First of all, you can have it on the settings. So just scroll down here, tap on the symbol for the settings. Look then for the point apps. Here, apps. And now you can look for the apps you have on your phone. Scroll down to the point TikTok, and then you can open it here. So yeah, as I've said, it will be complicated, but there's a second way, which one is better a bit. So just swipe here up to be an app drawer here, and work now with the search bar. So just enter now the app you are looking for. In our case, TikTok. So where's the I here? There's the K. So and in a moment, some apps should appear here. And look now here for this point TikTok. App info. TikTok app info, pretty important. And now you have also this page here, and you can just go and open, and you have opened TikTok. So a nice mode if you want to hide some content here on your phone. And if you want, you can take also pictures here of the screen. So a screenshot. Let me show you how. So for that you will need buttons for the power button and the volume down button. Just press them for short together and you're having a screenshot. After you are having here a chance to edit the screenshot or to share it with Messenger, Telegram, WhatsApp and so on. So one more time, the power button and the volume down button just for short together and you're having a screenshot. If you want to edit it, just tap here on the editing symbol and now you have the chance maybe to draw something inside or to highlight something. Or here at the corner is also pretty nice. You can crop a part of the screenshot, what is very useful if you want to capture maybe a picture from a website or something like this. And after, just tap here on the sharing symbol, if you want to share it with WhatsApp, Telegram and so on, or with the arrow here you can send it directly to your gallery. Okay, the next feature I want to show you is to reduce your stress level. Because sometimes you need your phone and so on, but no one should really disturb you and so on. And you don't want to feel disturbed with some messages and so on. So, or some calls, etc. So let me show you a bit more about. So just scroll down here. Scroll down a second time as we have learned. It's also possible. And we have a second page. And you will find the point, do not disturb. If you tap here, the phone is still there. But the calls are not visible anymore. People could call you, but they're not visible anymore. You can work just for yourself without off the phone. Or messages, notifications and so on. Also, they're not appearing. Because if they appear, you're somewhere else then. You're with a message, but not on the thing you want to do. So this do not disturb mode reduces your stress level because you don't have to do so many things at the same time and so on. And what I really recommend to you is to tap now here on the written words, do not disturb. And now on details, because now you can set it up, this do not disturb mode, because that you don't have to enable it all the time by your own. You can set up also some times where the do not disturb mode should be enabled automatically, like when you're working and so on. So we'll come later to the point as well. But one thing is, if you're sleeping, you don't need your phone. So save energy with that as well and so on. Okay, but you can give also exceptions. Because may you want that your parents are able to reach you, or your child. Then you can give here exceptions. May it call and messages. You can allow maybe repeated calls. Also important point. If someone calls you twice within 15 minutes, then the phone thinks, okay, it could be something important, and then it will allow the second call coming through. And here you can give some exceptions in your context. So just tap here on the plus symbol and add some people from your contact list, and these people are going through also during the do not disturb mode. So pretty nice, and you can do that also for some app applications here and for alarm and sounds, of course, as well. So a pretty nice mode, and I'm telling you, this will really reduce your stress level. And you can go also a bit further with that, because there are different situations. As I've told you, the working time, or maybe if you're in cinema or if you're doing your fitness and so on, there's different situations. And let me show you something pretty nice. So just scroll down here, scroll down a second time, go on the second page. There are nice things as you can see, and here we will find a point called modes. This is also a do not disturb mode, but here you can set up some options for the sleeping time, for theater, for driving, exercises, your me time, and the working time. Let's have the example with the working time. So just go here on start. And now you can set it up a bit. You can set up a place, what is very nice. Every time if you reach that place, your working space, then the phone knows, okay, he's at work, and we put the phone on silence and so on. Pretty nice. Or if you have a fixed time and you work sometimes there, you can do this also here with a time period. So the starting and end time, and also you can select the days and so on. Just go here, then I'm done after. Go on next. And now you can set it up a bit more detailed. You can enable in general the do not disturb mode, and it can here give also some exceptions. Maybe if the do not disturb mode, so the do not disturb mode, like in our example, allows just our family to call us. But if you're at work, what about your chef? Maybe, or your colleagues. And here, if you're at work, you can give exceptions as well for the do not disturb mode. Additional exceptions only for your workspace. Okay, you can select that here, go next after, and now you can set up some more options. Like to increase maybe the sound or the volume if it's very loud at work. Or if you say, okay, I don't want to feel disturbed there, you reduce it in general. Or if you say, okay, normally I don't need my phone often there, you can enable here the power saving mode. Or if you say, if I'm at work, I use always this special app. Then you can select this also, that if you reach your place, or if the time of your work is starting, then the phone will open automatically for you this app. So pretty nice. Then just go and done after. And now, because I've set it up now, my working time have started already. So I have now this mode here turn on. So a pretty nice mode. You should try it out. Yeah, and we are already at the end. I hope I could show you here some nice tips and tricks for your phone. And yeah, maybe if you want, you can leave me a nice comment or give me a thumbs up. That would be very helpful for my videos. Thank you so much for. And I've created also some other videos if you're interested in with some more tips and tricks and so on. Also for your camera and so on. And you can subscribe me if you haven't done it before. Thank you so much for all your support. And yeah, maybe until next time. Ciao.